Good morning, and today is our very last day here in Cornwall, and we are going to somewhere called Port Isaac. Now, we are heading to this location purely because it was the setting, like the backdrop for the TV series Doc Martin. And my two older children, when they stay at their nan and granddad's, they watch Doc Martin. So they really enjoy the programme. So we are heading there to see if they can spot any of the scenes, settings. I think there's like guided tours as well that they do, but I think we're just going to go down to Port Isaac and explore. So that's where we're heading now. It's overcast and cloudy outside, but it's not raining, and I don't think it's forecast rain. So let's head to Port Isaac. Hi guys, and yes, I have a towel on my head because I washed my hair before realising that I had done a summary of our day-to-day. So we had a trip to Port Isaac, as I said, and that is where the TV show Doc Martin was filmed. They used the backdrop. I think there was various different places that are within the TV show. My daughters recognised a lot of them, so we had some fun exploring. Absolutely stunning, like breathtaking. It was so beautiful. Yeah, there wasn't too much to do there. I think we spent about 2 hours there. There was some cafes, restaurants, souvenir shops, so being the tourists we are, we did stop and pick up a couple of souvenirs and postcards for my parents, who also love the TV show Doc Martin, and Elliot bought a magnet. We found a really nice chip shop. So on the hill walking down from the car parks are sort of located higher up, and you can walk down these pathways that lead down to the town. And there was a chip shop that we walked past, and we thought we'd explore. I wasn't actually planning on buying lunch today, I was planning on eating out, but because of the time we left like midday-ish, and it was kind of like, wasn't quite lunchtime, but then when we got there it was like past lunchtime. It's not a time we normally would go out with a family, so it did overlap, so we decided to get the chips. I was like, let's go get the chips, let's give them a go. And sometimes chip shops can be a bit hit or miss, you know, like the restaurant that we sat in and had the chip shop chips, I didn't like them. I thought they were too dry. It was like eating cardboard. But these ones, oh my gosh, they were so good. Yeah, so we all got a portion of them and had a little wander around. Like I said, everything was really well maintained. So we got back, so because we ate chip shop out, we decided just to get more of what we did yesterday, which was literally just, I did like chicken salad. I got some like baguettes and fresh bits from the Lidl, cheeses, hams, crackers, all that kind of like deli type food for dinner. I don't fancy cooking proper meals here. It's just not going to work. Too big a family, too little stuff, can't get my head around it. Don't particularly want to be cooking because we're on holiday, but I just did a salad again and the kids loved it. They just munched on crisps and dips and cheese and crackers, so they've been loving life. Loads of fruit as well, berries, grapes, you know, just keep it healthy. But as a summary, with our visit to Cornwall, I've really enjoyed it, and I would come back to Cornwall because there are places that we didn't explore that I definitely want to come back to. So I think I'd come back in like the summer to experience a summer here, some, you know, some hotter, sunnier weather. But you know, we did have one sunny day, so I can't complain. But the weather this year has been grim in the UK. It's rained and rained and it hasn't stopped raining. Had enough, no more rain, go away. If you have like a double buggy, don't come to Cornwall with a double buggy because you're not getting through any of the doors. The buildings are single narrow doorways. You're not going to get a double buggy through there. And they're not very wheelchair friendly either. So I don't know what you would do if you were in a wheelchair and you wanted to visit, say, Port Isaac, for example. I don't know how accessible that would be for someone in a wheelchair. Probably difficult. Cornwall's also very hilly, up the hills, air pressure changes and it's suddenly really cold. And then I noticed like if we walk down, it gets warmer as we go down. So there's that to consider as well. So the altitude changes quite dramatically in Cornwall and the weather temperature changes as well with it. Quite a lot, I'd say. I felt the difference anyway. Overall, loved visiting Cornwall, will come back. Sorry Parkdean Resorts, but it's not the worst place I've ever stayed. There are definitely pros, but there are too many cons. And it's probably my own fault. I probably could have called reception. They might have come down and sorted out all the niggly bits that I've had problems with. But would I come back here? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd probably stay somewhere different anyway. I wouldn't come back to Newquay. Like I said, I'd go somewhere else and visit the other areas on the south coast of Cornwall that we didn't get to see on this trip. We've sort of done more the northwest side of Cornwall, so we do the southeast part of Cornwall. Anyhow, I will let you go. We will see you on our next visit. Bye.
We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top.